What? What's going on?
Hello, and welcome to episode 37 of that was really loud, your Unofficial Boys podcast.
Oh, we're excited. That's why it's always really loud. Yeah, we just everybody be quiet for a second. All right, listen to this. Let me see if I can get it. Did you hear that?
I heard your fan.
Damn it! I was hoping you heard the crack of my beer.
No, I heard that too. But it sounded like rain out of nowhere. It was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
because maybe a little beer got on my mic.
and there Jeremy goes off into the bat cave. Wu-Tang for life.
Gotta drop it on my mic.
But
Ooh.
So in this week's episode, we're going to bring you stories on Swedish trash, Florida people, the Magna Carta, and our infamous unofficial thoughts. I'm Christian. That's Jeremy. And we are, of course, I got to stop doing that. Your Unofficial Boys.
It's not that loud on my end.
Oh,
I think It's
okay.
just loud to you.
I'm like clapping into the thing.
It's all right. I've been told I have some pretty damn loud claps, and it's kind of hurts people's ears.
I've been told that I have a loud voice and it carries.
It does. It does.
Yeah. So it's really hard to talk shit about people at the office because it like.
Yeah, for a skinny white boy, you got a pretty big voice that carries.
Yeah. So it's a problem. Not that I talk shit about people at the office.
It sounds like it.
Nope, don't do that.
I could have said something right there that would have been so funny, but I'm not going to do it. We're just going to move on.
No, we bring it to their face.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
didn't you have a little? Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. Did you have a little story for us there, Christian?
Oh yeah, Jeremy. You know what I did this weekend?
I don't actually have any idea what you did this weekend.
I shoveled sand. How much sand did you ask?
At the beach, right?
No.
The hell are you shoveling sand for?
So I made the mistake of not leveling the pool the first time I put it up, and it was about 9 inches off on one side.
Oh damn!
So I had to make up for 9 inches in sand.
Damn, yeah. See, somebody probably would have just told you to fill it with concrete, but at that point, you might as well just fill it with sand because that would have been a whole different process.
Yeah. So Friday, I built a retaining wall for my sand.
Okay.
Saturday, we got 4.5 yards of sand.
4.5 yards?
That is the equivalent. I'm about to drop the equivalent in pounds. That is equivalent to 13,500 pounds of sand.
Oh yeah, I used to do some community service back in the day, like this, like the little building gardens and stuff for people that want them in their yard and stuff. We would have 2 yards of mulch, and that would fill a 2x6. So it was two 2x4 stacked on top of each other. And that was the height. And so it was 8 inches tall. And then it was, we had 2 of those. And it would only be 2 yards of mulch.
Yeah, I'm talking like full truck
4.5?
Full truck beds of sand.
Good Lord, son.
And Kayla and I, we just shoveled. We shoveled.
Jesus.
All day Saturday.
So you didn't have a fun weekend.
No, I did not.
You definitely should have called me, man. I
know. We were sitting there shoveling, and she looked over at me. She was like, "You should have called Jeremy." I was like,
"I'd have been there in a heartbeat, man. I'd have been like, so we're just shoveling so we can get the sand into this pool and we can get in it, right?"
Yeah. I just looked at her. I was like, I should have called Jeremy.
Hand me the cerveza. We'll get to work.
Yeah. Then Sunday, I felt like an idiot.
Hold on, now that's God's day. You're not supposed to be working on Sunday.
Oh man! Apparently, the housework don't quit. Because Sunday I needed to mow the grass.
Son of a bitch.
Sunday I had to do the yard work.
Oh,
on top of the other labor that I had done. So
Oh,
I
God.
more or less couldn't feel my entire body by Sunday.
Oh, shit.
So
At least you sit at a desk for work.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to go in and worry about construction or something. Or
So Sunday, I get up, we go to the grocery store, come back, and I start mowing the grass. I get about halfway done. I get about halfway done with the yard, and all of a sudden the mower cuts off and wouldn't crank back up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm like, I was like, "Are you kidding me right now? This is not what I need."
Oh, not at all.
So I was just like, you know what? I'll look at it later. I'll just finish mowing the grass. I'll just finish mowing the grass by push mowing it.
Oh, Lord.
So I finished the yard by push mowing it. And then while I was push mowing, I was thinking about it, and I was like,
Went old school with it.
did I put gas in it?
There ain't no way.
So I walked over to it, and I opened the gas cap and looked in. That thing was dry as a bone.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So I walked to the
it.
garage, get my gas can, and I pour a couple gallons in there, close it up, cranks right up, and I'm like, you gotta be shit.
Oh, God, Christian, you just are not having a good weekend.
No, dude,
At that point, you knew you were just too hot. You weren't even thinking.
Yeah, dude, you're not even lying, man.
Oh, I've been there.
I've been out in the sun for 3 days straight, doing like straight up manual labor.
Jesus. Yeah, and the heat too. It wasn't cool this weekend. I mean, it was cooler than it was today, and the rest of the week's about to be. But
dude, I bet you I drank like 2 gallons of water in 2
you
days.
sweated it all out.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
But
that ain't fun.
That was my weekend.
Yeah, my weekend was just watching Marvel.
Oh, on top of that, I got my second COVID vaccine. So I felt like shit while doing it.
Oh, you were sweating bullet. You were just sweating it out. Hey man, sometimes that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? The old style.
Honestly, I think doing like doing the yard work and stuff helped with it.
Oh, 100%. Because last weekend I came down with a cold, like over the weekend. Like it felt like the flu type shit, and I knew it wasn't COVID because I could still smell, taste, and I was breathing fine. It was just mucus, and I had like a little sore throat. Right, it hurt to swallow sometimes when it got real dry. And I literally I was about to call out for work, and I was like, nah, fuck that, man. I need the money. I ain't got days to fucking waste. Fuck it. And I went into work, dude, and I literally felt like absolute shit. I threw up at work. I went home, like after the job, like we finished what we needed to do for the day. I didn't go home early or anything. And I went back the next day. I felt a little bit better. I sweated it out, still didn't feel great. And then by the third day, dude, I was money. I was sitting there. I was just like, honestly, I feel pretty good. I don't feel fucking like gross. I don't feel fucking like I'm gonna yak or anything like that. And it's just like, dude, sometimes you gotta sweat that shit out.
Like for me, like that crap makes your whole arm hurt. Like just
yeah, I bet sore as hell.
Yeah, and then I think it was Saturday. I woke up and I didn't really feel that great. And I was like, my arm was hurt and I didn't really feel that great. And I was like, I just popped 2 ibuprofen. We're gonna get to work.
Oh shit!
And like an hour into it, my head wasn't hurting, my arm wasn't hurting because my whole body was hurting.
Right.
So you're just like,
right no pain, on. No gain. No pain, no
much.
Gain. Oh man. But let's go ahead and jump on into these very interesting beers we have this week. I'll tell you that right now.
So on the brews of the week.
Bro. You know what, Christian? Over that weekend that you had, it sounds like the worst of it, so it can't get much worse. Maybe it'll be better next weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
I know. Next weekend's about to be just chilling in a pool. I'm not moving.
Oh yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, the beer I got this week might be one of those beers you might just want to have at the house and stay at the house. This week I got another. Would you know? Germ done picked another Gizmo BrewWorks beer. I got one more thing. All right. No, I don't have anything else to say. That's the beer's name. Okay. As you know, they're located in Raleigh, North Carolina. This particular type of beer I got though this week is a passion fruit triple milkshake IPA. So just wrap your head around that one. So it's it's I guess from the Inventors series. They're coming out with like series of beer that they're like kind of styling their artwork after their names and stuff. This is a very dangerously high 10.3% ABV. So like I said, might want to be chilling at the house and staying at the house if you're gonna be drinking a couple of these. So the description they have for these guys is pretty interesting. It's like I guess a poem, I guess you could say. I don't know the particular poem. I'm not very educated in that area, but
I think this is a haiku.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound retarded.
I might sound retarded,
but who knows? So
hey,
the description is.
Hold on. Hey Siri.
He's gonna fact check.
What is a haiku?
I think it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 2 and 1.
Contain a kairiji or cutting word 17 on in a 5, 7, 5 pattern and a kigo or seasonal reference. Would you like to hear more?
No. I think it's a haiku.
I think it's a haiku. Well, the description they give you is one more thing. He did not invent the computer. He invented a better one.
Did he though?
He did not invent. Well.
Okay, keep going.
Did he not invent the music, or he did not invent the music industry? He revolutionized it. He did not invent the phone. He created a smarter one. He did not invent communication. He transformed how we communicate. Steve Jobs not only changed the world, he changed the way we experience it. This brew is a radical tribute to his innovation. We did not invent the milkshake IPA, but we moved it forward. This triple hazy IPA is loaded with late additions of Citra, Mosaic, and Sitco hops, and it was also brewed with lactose sugar, added to a boil, so it has a nice little creamy body, and they then double dry hopped it at a massive rate. Oh, and this is where they get the name. One more thing. 150 pounds of passion fruit makes this beer a game changer.
It's a good amount of passion fruit.
Yeah.
It's because of all the passion they put into it.
Exactly. After all, the beers that are hazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. That's a pretty good line. I'll tell you that. They put a lot of thought into this description, and I like it. This beer actually has an untapped rating of a 4.01.
Nice.
Yeah, out of 448 ratings. So it's still a pretty early brew. I did check their website. Apparently this beer is supposed to come out in August. But I saw it in the back shelves of like Lowe's, like where they don't keep them cold.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I checked on the website. It says seasonal release, and then it said August. And I was like, okay.
A little ahead of the game there.
Yeah, so this beer is definitely, like I said, a dangerous one. 10.3. But I will say, it smells very good. Like, it smells fruity as hell. Like, you can smell the passion fruit.
Let me smell. Smells like computer screen.
Yeah, that's actually a little.
That's the worst drawn apple I've ever seen.
Everybody knows the rules. One sip.
He took like 3.
I will say, it's actually pretty fruity. I mean, it's a triple IPA, so obviously you're gonna taste the alcohol, but it's actually not like, like really bitter. It does leave a nice little bitter aftertaste, but it's not like bitter going down. You can taste the passion fruit, and you can taste like the milkshake that we're putting in there, and it's really enjoyable actually. I'm actually pretty surprised on how this was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be really fucking like strong as hell, and I was just gonna be sitting there going, making faces the whole time.
This week I was on the fence about which beer I should get, and I think I'm gonna get it for next week. but a high C fruit punch beer.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I about picked up the what is it? The zombie ale, the strawberry one. I was gonna try that one.
I did that, yeah, but I already reviewed that one.
Oh, I was just talking about personally.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't want to spend $30 on just beer when I was. Cause this one alone, $18 for a 4-pack.
Dude, this beer, $12.80 for a 6-pack.
I clearly went shopping in the wrong section, but I will say this is 10.3, so I think one beer is going to suffice for tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of like the without collaboration without representation beer.
Oh yeah, that was like a 9, right, or a 10?
No, it's like a 12.8.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh
yeah, it's almost
God.
like Dragon's Milk. Isn't Dragon's Milk like 13 or 14?
The barrel aged. Oh my God.
Oh, good.
Dude, that was tough to drink.
At least it wasn't small batch.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But what are you giving this brew?
For the alcohol content and for the flavor they were going for, dude, I'm gonna have to give this guy a 4.0. That's a solid beer.
Very cool.
It's not a beer that you can drink, like casually, because it is a 10%er. So if you get carried away, you drink 2 or 3 of these motherfuckers, you will be drunk.
It's got to be a winter beer. It's one you just kind of sip on.
Well, it's still fruity, so you know what I'm saying. It's still kind of like
spring.
Yeah, it's like it's something that you don't want to drink in the heat, but you can definitely enjoy still during the summer because it's something fruity.
Dude, I can only imagine like popping one of those open.
I want this on tap.
Like after a long, like just popping one of those open after a long day of working the sun. Just
it'll go down.
I'm hammered.
Yeah, it'll go down like water at that point. Nice ice cold beer at the end of the work day. It'll go down like water.
Oh yeah.
But yes, sir. What you got for us this week, Christian?
But yeah, so let me just type this in real quick. That way I can remember. But this week I went a little environmental. I think that's the correct word. on y'all with actually a brewing company kind of by me. It's called Mother Earth Brewing, and the beer that I've got is Endless River.
Yeah, all the way out there in the sticks.
Yeah. They are located in Kinston, NC, and one cool thing I found out about this company while I was reading the can is the tap room's 100% solar powered. Jeremy probably installed those.
Shout out.
It has advanced water reuse and conservation, so I bet you they'd be collecting rainwater and shit.
Oh yeah.
The insulation in the building is actually recycled blue jean. And apparently they are leaders in cultural and environmental responsibility.
Oh, lies. No, that's my job. That's my company's job.
So
calm down.
I thought that was kind of cool.
That's interesting. You don't hear of a lot of breweries that are like 100% solar powered, or using rooms that are completely 100% recycled and shit.
Well, the only reason I really found out about them is whenever we were driving. Huh?
I said freaking hippies.
Yeah. Well, whenever we were driving back and forth to the beach the other weekend,
yeah,
there was a big old sign. Well, it was like a, I forgot what it was. It was like a board on the side of the road with Mother Earth Brewing on it. I was like,
oh shit.
I was like,
what a coincidence.
I was like, okay. So when I went to the store, I was looking around and saw it, and I was like, why not?
Why not? Yeah. Hell yeah.
But this beer we've got this week is a German-styled Kolsch. It's a solid half of Jeremy's, a 5.0.
Nice.
And the description for this bad boy is a German-style Kolsch with soul and flavor. Endless River is our answer to light beer. Light and crisp with a delicate body and ever so slight floral tang in the finish. Endless River provides endless waves of flavor and unquestionably an endless enjoyment.
Hell yeah.
So that
Sounds interesting.
And I've already actually been kind of sipping on this one a little bit.
It's like one sip.
Yeah, you're about right.
Maybe a sip and a half, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But that's funny. I was about to pick up a floral beer today.
Sick. Well, this thing's got an untapped rating of 3.53 with 17,817 reviews.
Wow.
So apparently this is a fairly popular beer.
Yeah, not bad. Keeping that rating up with all those reviews.
Yeah. Which I saw on another website. It was rated like a 4 point something. But I will admit this beer is pretty crisp and it tastes like a flower at the end.
Like a flower at the end, like lavender. You pissed it's not purple.
I don't even know how to. Maybe not lavender. I don't know. It might be lavender.
Maybe a sunflower.
I don't know. It tastes very naturey. Let's just put it that way. Very naturey at the end.
Mm.
It's like I dove into the Jordan River and it just takes my body.
You came out and had a honeysuckle just coming out like out of your mouth. Just
Yeah, you ever seen the monster at the end of Mahana turn into the plant? That's the feeling of drinking this beer.
all right. What you gonna give it? Since it makes you feel that way.
This is a camping beer right here, baby. But I like it. I don't love it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
Very nice.
So
not too shabby.
So slightly above what Untappd has it, but I was hoping for a 4.
I was hoping for a 4. It looks like a light beer.
Yeah.
Like it looks like you straight up poured like a Coors Light or something in there.
It might be. They just rebranded it. I'm just making all this up.
Got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through.
Oh yeah. But moving on to our facts of the week.
If you guys want to know what I'm snacking on over here with my beer, they're locally sponsored, Unofficial Boys, good old Kirkland signature, dry roasted and salted almonds.
Oh baby,
always a nice little snack. Gotta have the salt. But oh shit, I'm blue. Okay.
Yeah.
So facts of the week. Did you guys know that dolphins sleep with one eye open? They take that term literally.
You know why they do that? So they can watch out for sharks.
Oh, so it's literally because some sharks say, "Hey, you better sleep with one eye open tonight, boy."
Yeah, that's
all right, bet.
That's
pull up.
That's literally where the term comes from. Or like, you better sleep with one eye open, boy.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Oh man.
Oh,
but
came from dolphins.
Nice. They're gonna take over the world one day.
Oh, boy.
But did you guys know there's a Lego bridge in Germany that you can actually walk across, like a legitimate like sized bridge, a human sized bridge that you can
I didn't get a picture of this, but let me find a picture of it real quick.
If you would like to show the people what they want.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That's good lord. There's some big ass Legos.
I mean, they built fully functioning cars out of Legos, so I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it's pretty awesome.
Ah, shit! I can't save that one.
Where's their nude in it?
Save image at? No, they're all coming up as damn web images.
But I feel like this next fact is a little sexist.
Ah, screw it. I just share the screen real quick.
Screw it. Send it.
How do I share the screen? Here it is. There's our Lego bridge right there.
Holy shit.
I told you some big ass Legos.
God damn, those are literally industrial sized Legos. I thought they built it out of like regular Legos.
Dude, you could fit in that.
I don't think I would want to.
Dude, can you imagine like that thing falling apart and somebody gets crushed by a big ass Lego?
The fucking first responders has to go to the house and like knock on the door and it's like, ma'am,
a Lego killed your child.
We're sorry to inform you that yeah, Lego killed your family.
What happened? Yeah, you know that bridge
collapsed.
You know that big Lego bridge? Yeah, that thing collapsed.
Yeah, big 240 trying to walk across it.
I wonder if there's a weight limit.
It probably is. I hope so. It's fucking. Actually, you know what? I bet you that Legos bridge is stronger than a goddamn concrete bridge, considering how much that shit hurts when you step on it.
Dude, and imagine and how hard it is to take. Because there was the skinny one. There was the skinny Lego.
Oh, like, they have to use a pry bar.
Dude,
a jackhammer.
Dude, because you know how hard it is getting like the skinny Lego off the regular Lego. You're just.
Oh god, yeah, you're just sitting there fighting yourself, about to rip your fingers off.
Next thing you know, you're red in the face and crying.
Yeah, exactly. Asking mom for help. She pops it off in one try. But speaking of moms, apparently, umbrellas were once only used by women.
Yeah, umbrellas were for pussies.
I was about to say, was umbrellas for pussies back then?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I still kind of feel like a pussy when I use an umbrella versus a rain jacket because it's just kind of like. I feel like I'm dancing in the rain or some shit.
For you guys, I'm dry.
Dude, umbrellas don't even work that fucking well. You have to have like an extra large one.
Dude, I can't ever get a damn umbrella to work. I'm just like, let's see how fast we can run.
Maybe that's why women were the only ones that used it.
Like I just sit in the car, it's like it looks like it's letting off for a second. Let's run.
It's right. Exactly. I think half the time I don't even wear a rain jacket when
and like
wear my t-shirt.
It hadn't even let off none. You just say that to convince yourself.
Because you're tired of waiting. You're just like, damn it, I'm just gonna fucking go. I know I ain't letting up. Oh god. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for Facts of the Week. We're gonna go ahead and move on to This Week in History. Holy shit! I just had a burp that lasted that entire intro.
So, God, I need to start downloading Dave Chappelle skits, like just little bits of it. Because
especially from that one where he was the KKK leader.
Wait, what?
You said Dave Chappelle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember that video? I know you were. I think you showed it to me back when we were like 12.
Dude,
Dave Chappelle was that KKK leader, and he was a black blind KKK leader. There's some clips in that one we could use.
Bro, the one scene from that episode that killed me was he broke up with his wife of 20 years because he found out that she was an N-word lover. I was like, oh my god.
I lost it.
Dude, whenever he ripped off his mask in the meeting and people's heads started exploding.
And he just sitting there, he was yelling white power.
Oh my god.
Oh geez, it's a classic.
They do not make comedy like that no more.
Oh, they can't. It's not allowed.
Oh jeez. I go back and watch that crap.
Oh man.
Just for a good laugh, man. But the reason I say I need to download little bits and snippets of David Chappelle is because on June 13th, 1966, the Miranda Rights were established. I plead the fifth.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Like,
man.
dude.
That's
Oh,
how
man.
I learned stuff in history. That's how I remembered stuff. Bam. Oh, easy. 1966, June 13th. Shaboy.
Oh. Then, a day later, in 1777, that's a lot of sevens, Congress adopts the Stars and Stripes, which is our current flag.
Hey, God bless America.
Oh, yeah. Then June 14th, 1940, German invades Paris. Good.
That ain't good.
French people are rude.
That's French. That's, it's okay.
So
Right.
sometimes they need to be put in their place.
Yeah. The French and the Italians, they have a known history of not winning wars.
And not helping.
Yeah, and not helping. Oh, man. Still not good, though. Still not good. Moving on.
Yep. June 14th, 2017, Grenfell Tower fire kills 72 in London.
I feel like whenever I let you do this week in history, you always go for the more morbid things. I'm
not going to lie. I don't even remember this.
What the hell is it? What is it?
Grenfell Tower?
Oh, that was that church. That was that huge church fire.
Are you sure? Oh,
I'm pretty sure that was that huge.
No, that was the Notre Dame.
No way.
Yeah, it was. No, Grenfell Tower was a dang office building.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Whatever happened to did they ever rebuild that?
The Notre Dame?
Yeah. Never heard of anything about it again.
I think they're rebuilding it right now, actually.
It could have been all staged, CGI, and all those billions of dollars that were donated just went to the city. Who knows?
I'm gonna do a quick shout out to my work real quick.
To your work.
So this is a building that does. So this is a building. This is a building if it doesn't have a sprinkler system.
I'm dead. They said this is a building if it doesn't have a sprinkler system.
Fire sprinklers save lives. Would have saved 72 people.
Damn it, Bobby. Oh my God. Well, we're jumping back in time here.
Yep. We going way back. June 5th. Do we know this is? Do we know if this is an accurate date?
I don't know that I don't ever do dates that far back because I never know.
June 15th, 1215, King John puts his seal on the Magna Carta. Shout out to Jay-Z. That was a good album.
Dead.
June 15th, 1775, George Washington was assigned to lead the Continental Army, which ended up leading to America.
My man. Shout outs. The
and
only
then,
good president known in history.
Yeah. And then moving forward in history, June 15th, 1846, we said we don't like them Canadians. The U.S. Canadian border was established.
Yeah.
We said
I don't blame him.
We said Justin Bieber, get out of here.
God damn it.
That's why
poor guy has a half
lives.
I feel bad for the guy. Oh God!
Did you see that video? Yeah.
He was sitting there talking. It was so crazy, bro. He's literally half of his face.
You see his eye moving on one side. And this was just
dead straight, can't move. Half his this side of his mouth is curling when he smiles and frowns, and this one's just dead straight. But his whole mouth is still moving.
Bro, go to the doctor.
That shit's crazy. I tweeted it. I'm pretty sure I tweeted it out. I was like, it's probably because all those fucking puberty stopping shits they gave him when he was younger to keep his voice high.
Oh yeah.
You know that definitely could fuck with your chemistry, and that might
Yeah,
have
his voice was pretty high for a while.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know everybody's be like, "Oh, but you get it from having chicken pox and you know what is it?
Paralysis?
Yeah, if you get chicken pox or what is it? Is it What is it called?
Shingles?
Yeah, shingles.
Yeah.
You have a dormant like virus in your body, and basically it's random with people's body and shit, and it might become active, and that's how you get it.
So this kills me. I don't know why, but I find this hilarious. So whenever my sister went and got so to work at a daycare, you got to get tested for tuberculosis.
Right.
And when my sister got tested for tuberculosis, it came back positive.
Oh shit! No way! But she didn't have it, did she?
No, apparently she's got a dormant version of tuberculosis in her body that's not active.
Oh shit! She needs to be careful with that.
I was like, what?
I mean, we all have dormant cancer cells in our body. If you didn't know,
Yeah,
but it's like you don't know what activates those dormant cells for that shit to become active. So it's like it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's
like she was tested. It was like, oh, it's positive.
Bitch, what?
What do you mean it's positive?
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Bitch, that killed Arthur Morgan. You don't even know who that is, do you, Jeremy?
I don't think I do. It sounds familiar. I might have learned it about him.
You would have played the campaign. You would have known.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Red Dead Redemption 2, baby. Best campaign.
I was about to say that's where I heard it from because I have a buddy of mine that's deep into Red Dead 1 and 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us Part 2 are the only campaigns that have made me cry at least 3 times.
I'm just saying, I just wasn't into the whole, it was just repetitive for me because I already had GTA and shit. So it was, the same thing.
No,
but it was Cowboys.
It was so much better. Dude,
if they come out with a 3 in the next 20 years, I'll get it.
Dude, I could hog tie someone, tie him to the back of the horse and just ride.
Yeah, but you could also have gay cowboy sex. What kind of bullshit is this? That's why I didn't want to play it.
Nah, man, I got with the hookers.
Jesus Christ. You could do that in fucking GTA, see?
Yeah.
Case.
Yeah, but there's something about something Western that just really gets me going.
Jesus, he said it's the ropes. 50 Shades of Red. But on June 15th in 1864, the Battle of Petersburg began.
Not St. Petersburg, Petersburg.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's why I stopped myself. Battle of Petersburg. So on June 16th, 1884, the first roller coaster in America opens on Coney Island. Shout out. I actually rode that roller coaster. It's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, because it's from 1884.
It's wooden as well. It's a pretty intense ride. It was my very first roller coaster I rode too.
I'm not gonna lie, like the first roller coaster I rode was a really old wooden roller coaster. And like that, you're just like
and then you hear the creaks whenever you hit the hard turn, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're just like, Jesus Christ, we're gonna fly off the rails.
You're making amends with God. You're just like, I'm sorry for everything I've done.
I will admit, though, the only reason I got on that roller coaster
was for a girl.
It was.
No, I knew it. Called
at
it.
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, of course, Dirty Myrtle. Of course.
Young love.
Jesus. Yeah, it was young love. Now he's in true love. It's all right. On June 17th, 1885, the Statue of Liberty arrives in New York Harbor. Shout out New York, out here with the facts going on this week, even though we're sadly not in somewhere we're supposed to be.
Shout out to the French for actually giving us something that was worth something.
Yeah, literally. Something that's still here and, up.
Yeah.
June 17th, 2015, God damn, Christian. So morbid with all of
This
these
is an
facts.
important event in Black history.
The Charleston church shooting happened on June 17th, 2015.
Yeah, and I hope that guy rots forever.
Yes.
With his little bowl cut.
Yes.
Will Byers looking ass.
That is something that we don't want to remember on, but we need to remember and learn from our mistakes.
Well,
June
it
18th.
it kind of hits home. Not for me. Because it was close to where we live. That was one of the closest mass shootings that's happened by us.
Yeah. But on June 18th, 1812, the War of 1812 began.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Oh man, I remember when teachers used to try to trick you up on that. It's like, so when did the War of 1812 start? And people would be like, 1811? I'd be like, bruh.
Gotcha, bitch.
1813?
Freaking Dave Chappelle clips. Gotcha, bitch.
We need him.
I'm about to just go download them.
Oh, we need him. We just need video clips too. Just fucking gotcha, bitch. Oh,
we're gonna get some kind of copyright shit on us.
Yeah, maybe, but it's okay. It's okay. We got plenty of supporters and money to back us up. We got a whole industry.
I don't know where you said. I don't know where you're getting this money from.
We have sponsors. All right. You gotta believe in Jesus.
Dude, I should have worn my Ted Lasso shirt that says "I believe."
You have one of those?
Yeah.
That's great. On June 18th, 1960, Arnold Palmer actually wins the U.S. Open.
And
don't tell me you got a Funko of the man. I can see your ass. I can only see your ass in the camera right now.
And it led to this beauty. The Arnold Palmer spiked tea and lemonade.
That is a beautiful thing right there.
That's what this has led to.
You know what's also another beautiful thing? Arizona's. All this inflation, all this bullshit that we're being put through right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Still 99 cents.
They are still 99 cents. You can go into a CVS, a Walgreens, a Kroger, a Walmart. You can get yourself an Arizona for $107.
Dude, if they
well, actually, sorry, that's in North Carolina. I don't know what taxes in whatever other state you guys are listening in. But yes,
this is probably like $4 in California.
Oh my God! Because of the taxes, they're still 99 cents, but it'll cost you $3.99 after tax. Oh God, it's so fucked. Oh yeah, let's ban plastic straws before we move on. Let's ban plastic straws, right? But then put the biodegradable straws in plastic wrappers. That'll solve the problem. But we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Masks in the ocean now. Oh my God!
And gloves. But we're gonna go ahead. Yeah. We had a lot of this week in history for you guys. A lot of.
All right, we're being too talkative. We're already running long.
That's okay. We got a short one for the ladies and gentlemen listening on this week.
Because
we got some pretty interesting stories, don't we, Christian?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would know because I looked them up. So first and foremost, the Swedes they like to get a little dirty.
Swedes.
They like to get a little dirty, even with the trash cans.
I wonder if that was offensive.
The Swedes?
This sounds bad.
I don't know.
You're a Swede.
I don't know. I know no Swedish people listen to our podcast, so
you look like a Swede if you had blonde hair.
I've had blonde hair like a German.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Hydra.
So the Swedes have invented a trash can. What kind of trash can, you ask? A trash can that talks dirty.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You talking about erotic dirty or like dirty words?
Yes.
Oh God.
Two garbage cans in a Swedish city will now respond with suggestive phrases whenever someone throws something out. Oh, right there. Yes.
Yeah, motherfuckers be throwing shit away they don't need to throw away just to hear.
Come back soon and do that again.
Where's the daddy?
I know. A bit more to the left next time.
What? Yo, that trash can is walling.
Those are among the quotes that the bins in Malamo, Sweden's third largest city, says per CNN. The sentences are part of a campaign intention to get more people to talk about the dirtiest thing there is, littering. The stuff that ends up in our streets, squares, and seas. Marie Persson, section chief of the city's roads department, told the.
Oh my God!
I don't even. That's just letters put together. That ain't even.
I think that says Ski Viscan newspaper.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sydney Scan. I don't know.
So please go ahead and feed the bins with more rubbish. Yes, just like that.
Yeah, the Swedish are some nasty motherfuckers.
I love it.
They are some horny ass motherfuckers out there.
Dude, I would throw shit away all the time if it was like, oh yes, give it to me, daddy.
Bro, I'd buy 2 Arizonas and literally throw one away just to hear it.
Like, dude, there's nothing like a good like crack up. Like that would crack me up.
Look, I just finished my almonds, man. Hey. Oh yeah, just to the left next time, daddy. Oh yeah, I'm throwing something else away. Let me finish my beer right now.
Dude, it's the perfect campaign. Dude, there's nothing that could go wrong.
Their marketing team, genius.
I bet you them trash cans is full.
Oh, 100%. They got to be replaced every hour.
Oh,
dirty
man.
hose. That's fucking great. But moving on to our next story, we have a Florida man. Ding 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 ding. Winner chicken dinner. His genitals were out.
We should just have a Florida episode.
Yeah, definitely. Just try to find every single like fact of the week, every single like this week in history fact, all from Florida.
I spilled it.
But yeah, this Florida man was caught with his genitals out, but he said he was cleansing his spirit. This is the reasoning behind it. You got some froth there, bud?
Continue.
So, a Florida man was caught trespassing at 2 a.m. with his pants opened and genitals exposed, as he explained to Florida police that he was doing a chant and he was cleansing himself spiritually. Doing a chant and cleansing himself spiritually sounds a lot like moaning and masturbating to me, but who am I to comment on his spiritual practices? Jesus Christ. So the 29-year-old man was identified as Keith Gray. According to the court filing, Gray was on the premise of a closed Mexican restaurant at 2:15 a.m. He jumped the fence of the premise of he jumped the fence of the premise of the Red Mesa Cantina in St. Petersburg and tripped a silent alarm that notified the authorities. When local police arrived at the restaurant, they found Gray sitting inside a fenced area near the outdoor bar with his pants open and genitals exposed. Kenneth Gray was locked up and has a bond set for only $250. He is no longer allowed to go near the restaurant.
Dude, he's in Florida. They're like, that wasn't that bad.
That's just a normal Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Just put him in, write him up, let him out. Oh my God, bro.
he was just an outdoor bar here, just
stroking it.
Yeah.
Look It said sounds like moaning and masturbating to me, but who am I to comment on his spiritual practices? Yo, these cops are wilding. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the best line in the whole episode.
Oh my god. Hey, we still got one more. You go ahead.
Oh yeah. So we apparently Florida's popular this week.
They're popping down there.
We might you know what? We might bring you all Florida episode next week because apparently that'd be pretty easy.
Fuck it. Let's go to Florida and do the episode in Florida and record it in Florida too.
We'll go visit your dad.
Not a bad idea.
Oh yeah. And then your little brother can make the beats.
Oh shit. He can remix the intros.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
So a Florida woman performing oral sex on a driver nearly bites his penis off, and then they get into a head-on collision with a FedEx van.
Jesus Christ, they're committing a federal crime.
A lot to swallow in that sentence.
We're just gonna leave it at that. Continue. Just continue.
Oh yeah, I said that. I can't even talk. I can't. Oh,
at least you can talk. I can't breathe.
A Florida driver nearly had his penis bitten off by a woman giving him oral sex, roadhead, after he lost control of his car in a head-on collision. Yeah, dude, he like that was one of them scenarios where he was like, he leaned back, just threw the car, and didn't watch the road.
We need some Kevin Hart clips in here too. When he hit the turtleneck, he goes, I got.
There's a show. There's a show called what is it called? I literally watch it.
Don't tell me. There's a lot of shows.
God. Hold on. This is gonna bother the crap out of me.
Surprise.
It's on Stars. God.
Oh, on Stars? Yeah, I don't have Stars or HBO. I don't got money like that. I have the basic Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN Plus package.
It's called American Gods.
I think I've heard of that show.
It's a pretty good show, actually. I've watched like 3 seasons of it so far, but yeah. I canceled Stars, so actually I don't have Stars, so I don't even know how I watched it.
Probably that free month or whatever. Is it like $15 a month just for Stars?
I think it's like $10. I don't know. It might.
It's something dumb. So I pay fucking $14 for Hulu, ESPN.
I think you're right. I think I watched like 3 seasons of it whenever I did have the free month of it.
And then he just that's what Sarah did with Outlanders.
But there's a in the show, the main character's name is Shadow, and he's this good looking dude, but his girlfriend dies.
Okay.
Because she was sucking off a dude, and the dude went and got in a head-on collision with another car, and she got decapitated with his penis in her mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Cheese and rice.
Like,
I bet you that hurt worse than a butt on a stick.
Like, can you imagine that funeral? Like, do you take it out of her mouth? Or you just like, yep, that's.
I think that's at that point it's just a closed casket funeral.
You just gotta sell her mouth shut. You just.
Jesus Christ.
But a Florida. Let me actually read the story here. So a Florida driver nearly had his penis bitten off by a woman giving him oral sex after he lost control of his car in a head-on collision. Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue responded to an accident on North Ocean Boulevard and 19th Street on Thursday after the unidentified man crashed his vehicle into a FedEx van. FedEx van was probably off the side of the road delivering a package, and he's just like
rams into that bitch. Oh man, that's fucking great.
Authorities told Local 10 News that the man lost control of the vehicle around 7 p.m. after becoming distracted by his girlfriend's sexual acts.
He said, my bad, officer. That throat game, you know what I'm saying?
The couple was found half naked in their SUV and can be seen in photos lying on the ground on the side of the road. So
oh god,
I can't show these photos, but in the photos, homie still has his pants around his knees and he's holding his dick. And then
why not pull your pants up?
homegirl's lying like face down, and she's got her pants around her knees.
Oh my god, bro.
So
that's fucking hilarious.
They were
full on getting it on.
They was getting it.
They might have been 69, and who knows? They might have fallen in that position.
While driving, baby.
Oh god, could you imagine that? Jesus Christ.
Dude, trying
to look between some leg and drive like with your knees.
In this day and age, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried that.
You're just sitting there trying to look through a little peephole. You're just, all right. Hey, turn the wheel to the left with your left cheek.
Bro, dude, being like 16 or 17 trying to focus while his sexual acts were going on, it was hard enough.
Oh, you couldn't
lie about that. I can't imagine like that's too much focus right there. You can't.
Oh my god, you'd be having to spell the alphabet while driving.
Yeah, literally
like a sobriety test.
You'll get to like C, and you'll be like, what letter am I on?
It's like doing a sobriety test while you're driving. Oh my god.
But that's gonna do it for our unofficial news. We'll go ahead and move on to unofficial fan zone.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, those are some funny ass stories.
Of course, from Florida.
If there's one thing you could say about your Unofficial Boys podcast, is we've got some funny ass stories on
we got some love for Florida, yes sir. But talking about the the NFL this week, there's not much news that's come out. There's been a couple of injuries of some O linemen, defensive guys. I don't think there's been any big name injuries. But there was a pretty interesting offer that the Dolphins were ready to give to Sean Payton, and it was a smooth, clean $100 million for him to coach. And I'm pretty sure he turned it down.
He declined it. Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, which, you know, the obvious reason is because the reason why he retired is because he wanted to be with his family and blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
But $100 million?
That's a pretty... Sean Payton knows he could get a job with any team in the NFL right now if he tried.
He doesn't even have to try. They're offering him to come out of retirement.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
That's wild. $100 million. You're just like,
Florida's not a bad place to retire, Jeremy.
Yeah, you're telling me. Key West, Orlando, Miami.
Probably smells better than New Orleans.
Yeah, I would imagine. All you smell is gumbo out there. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much that's it for the NFL. But I'm pretty excited for the NFL. We got less than 100 days till the actual NFL season starts, like game one.
Dude, NFL, college football.
Oh yeah.
Actually, let's talk about college football real quick.
Ooh.
I mean, not college football, college baseball. Sorry.
Let's
talk about college baseball real quick.
You go ahead. Go ahead before we move
How
on.
about the number one team in the nation, the Tennessee Volunteers, get knocked out in the first round of the semifinals
You're telling me, dude. You're fucking telling me.
by Notre Dame?
Didn't State get gypped again though?
Yes, they did. I don't even need to.
Yeah. That's what I was. That's what I was expecting. I mean,
Dude,
what the hell?
State was ranked number 33 in the nation.
I mean, what the hell?
And the last four teams that got in was like 37, 50, 45, and like 32 or something.
They're hating. They kept them out because they knew they were going to win it. I mean, you saw what happened 2 years ago. Dude, he got absolutely gypped.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but when State gets into like the tournament play,
the NCAA gets nervous. They're like, "Oh no, we can't have this. We cannot have North Carolina winning a baseball championship. No, sir."
What are you, Bill Clinton?
Yeah, maybe. That's the NCAA for you.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
No, sir. I'll tell you, I can get if I tune in on it, I can do some pretty good impressions.
Could you do a Bill Clinton impression?
I've never been told that, but I'll try it. I'll do some studying. But moving on from the college baseball, we're going to move on to the MLB. Same thing as last week, ladies and gentlemen. New York Yankees and the Astros still hold top spots in the American League, and the New York Mets and LA Dodgers are still in the same spot in the National League. Nothing's changed, and I hope nothing does besides in the American League. Got some sad news for you, ladies and gentlemen, upcoming in this NHL news.
Dude, you're the only one that's sad. Shut up.
Hold on. There's plenty of Ranger fans in North Carolina. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the only one.
There's plenty of Carolina Hurricane fans in North Carolina. You took that from us.
Well, the Colorado Avalanche and Tampa Bay Lightning are going to be facing off in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I am very upset that Tampa Bay has made it. Rangers, they fell apart. Don't know what happened. They just did not look like the usual team.
Dude, even if y'all made it, y'all are going to get smacked by the Avalanche.
Shut up. I'm hoping the Avalanche whoop Tampa Bay Lightning's ass because fuck Tampa Bay.
Dude, they have absolutely put the smack down on every team they played.
And, yeah, they've only lost 2 playoff games.
Yeah.
Did they sweep?
Yes.
So I think they did. So, yeah, they only lost 2 playoff games.
Yes.
But the Lightning are coming back for a 3rd consecutive cup. So, I hope they beat them. I don't want them
to bitches.
The last team to do that, I believe, was in '97. The Edmonton Oilers, I want to say. I can't remember.
The damn Golden State Warriors of the NHL.
Right now, yeah, they are. Right now, they are 100%. It's annoying, very annoying. Where the fuck did they come from? Is the question. But yeah, that's going to be the cups coming up. I believe on the day of release. I think they start the cup on Wednesday. Yeah, today. But yeah, crazy how fast the NHL moves, honestly, especially when they fucking sweep teams. It's ridiculous. In NBA news, we have the series tied up 2-2 with Game 5 actually happening at the night of recording. So at the day of release, there will be Game 6.
I don't know, but have you watched any of that series so far?
I've watched parts of every game. So I've either watched the first half or the second half of every game.
Man, dude, it's crazy because I don't even know how Steph Curry's walking with the team on his back.
That it's a very little man with a very heavy set of brakes on his shoulders. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, dude,
he is literally a John boat carrying a yacht anchor. And he's still pushing along, just trotting across. I mean, it's unbelievable. The man, had 48 points the other night?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, in the very first game, he broke the NBA finals record for the most three-pointers made, I think, in the first quarter.
Dude, I'm surprised he didn't break the most threes in a game the first game.
He did. Well, he broke the most in a quarter, I think, or something like that.
Oh, it's a
But yeah, he cooled down.
Oh, Bubba wants to be on the podcast, but you can't see him.
No, I can't see him. What is he inside the Batmobile?
Hold on. I got you. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Whoa!
Oh,
look at that beautiful dog.
Bubba.
I'm dead.
Look at that handsome boy.
But yeah, dude, this is a really good series, and honestly, it's gonna go to Game 7, obviously, but I really want I want the Warriors to win. I feel like they deserve a redemption championship.
I don't know.
Walker is just staring straight into this camera.
Dude, this is what he does to the TV. Like whenever we watch TV at the house, it'll just sit there and it'll just sit there and watch. He doesn't even like he's just like,
yeah, you want to see something cool? Look at baby Thanos, the bobblehead.
hey, that's the Thanos from the What If series.
Yeah.
Was it a Ragnar? No, Ravager Thanos.
Yeah, Ravager.
Got it. I need to show you my Black Captain America.
This is my pride and joy right here, though. Y'all recognize this guy? These are for the OGs. You recognize him?
Is that from that show? Well, not the show, the movie.
Pride and joy right there. From Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's Mr. DNA. Remember?
Wait, what?
Remember? Hi, I'm Mr. DNA. He's the guy that introduces everybody on the first movie when they're going through the ride and like seeing all the stuff and they're getting showed the island for the first time.
Holy freak, you're right.
Isn't that awesome, dude? It's part of a diamond collection. This shit is sick. I found it at a Target out in Cary, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That shit's awesome, dude. I saw it on TikTok one time, and I was like, bro, I need that. And I didn't even look for it on the internet.
I'm going to go get mine. Give me a second.
Wait, you have one? Guys, I think, honestly, we're probably already in unofficial thoughts right now. So, yeah. We're going to unofficially move on to the unofficial thoughts.
Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay. Here we go. Whew. What? We're not even finished. Are we finished? Oh, we are finished. Oh.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think we're technically in unofficial thoughts right now. Oh, you have a blacklight Captain America?
Blacklight Captain America. Not just Captain America. Freaking.
It's Falcon. Yeah.
Falcon Captain America.
Yeah, that's sick.
Dude, he even has the shield, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. What's in the collection? What other ones are in that collection?
Scarlet Witch, Sylvie, Infinity, Killmonger, and Bishop with Lucky the Pizza Dog.
That's hilarious.
I kind of want Lucky the Pizza Dog.
I actually almost got Killmonger, but I already have him saved in a cart to get him online to finish my What If series collection. And so that's why I bought the Thanos one, because I have never seen this guy anywhere. I've never seen him online. I've never seen him in store. And this was the only one I saw in the store. And the box was a little crushed, but I didn't care.
Yeah, I actually, whenever I went to Target the other day, I actually saw him and I was debating on it. But then they had one of him.
Oh, yeah.
And
you got to every time. Anytime.
Well, actually, no, actually, they had two of him. And me and this other dude walked up at the same time, and we both grabbed the boxes. And we kind of looked at each other.
And yeah, we're just like, walked away.
Yeah.
They just ran away from each other. Just like, if you weren't here, I would have bought that second one.
Like, I would have bought that for Jeremy if you didn't just grab that.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. That's always what I'm doing, dude. I'm always getting Funkos, and I'll have like 2 or 3 that I want, and then I'll see other ones. I'll be like, damn, my mom would like that one. Oh, Christian would like this one. Damn, Sarah would love this one. My little brothers would love that one.
That's kind of how I am. If I like find like a rare one or something.
Yeah, like that Vision one that I got, I had to get that one.
I know we both got that one. That one's actually in my office at work.
Really? Did you have it out of the case or did you kept it in the case?
I kept it out. It's out of the case.
Oh, you took him out of the hard case?
Oh no. He's in the hard case.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hell yeah, that's sick. Oh yeah, move the little thingy over there to the unofficial thoughts because we've already been there. I feel like. There we go. Now we're officially.
All right, now we're updated.
Oh man. But yeah, no, dude, my Funko collection is getting fucking huge. I counted it up. I have a collection worth $412 now, and I only have 17 Funkos.
I haven't even entered in. Hold on. I gotta enter in the last few that I've got.
Jesus.
Let's see here.
How much do you have right now, Mr. Flexer? Talking about. Hold on.
What is this one? Captain America 987.
You know you can scan them, right?
Oh yeah, I can.
He's doing this live, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure am. So I still have to scan a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now my collection is at $859.
How many do you have?
38.
Jesus Christ!
But I have like Caitlin counted them up the other day, and I have like 50 some. So I'm missing like 20 from this.
Oh my god! Yeah, I literally just updated my shit the other day. Scanned all of them when I bought them. Got all the boxes, and I have like $400 worth with only 17 Funkos, and I'm like, that's solid, but I could have more. Oh god! Nice.
Wow. That's crazy.
Nice. Saved his own life.
Oh,
I'm like,
saved by the burp.
Oh shit, that's great.
So what are we doing for our unofficial thoughts this week?
We're doing it. What are you talking about?
Talking?
Unofficial thoughts.
Oh yeah.
What you mean? I'll tell you right now, though.
I was gonna drink this fourth beer. Actually, I still am. Because we got 18 minutes to spare.
18 minutes to spare.
How in the fuck?
Oh, I hate when that happens, dude.
Have you?
I hate when that happens. That's happened to me like 3 times before, where you just pop it and it doesn't break, and then the fucking top comes off. Now you gotta get like a knife or a fork.
Got
He's over here beating his beer. He said, "How the fuck?"
That is never, dude. As long as I've lived, that has never happened to me.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Christian,
you're pouring it wrong,
dude. I don't know what's up with these cans, but if I pour it a different way, it spills down the side of it.
So I saw a video, and it's the science, right? So if you have the cup standing straight up and you try to pour your beer in there, and then it you pour it nice or whatever.
I usually pour it at a 45-degree angle.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like if you pour it straight up like this and pour it in, then if you stick like a napkin in there, you'll see it all fizz up, and that's what happens in your stomach. And so that's why you always feel bloated or whatever. Like you don't feel good. And so
you're telling me if I drink this beer at a 45-degree angle,
no. He said, "You're telling me if I drink this beer at a 45, I'm pretty sure everybody drinks a beer at a 45-degree angle." Christian?
No. Because when it comes down, it's coming down straight. But if I lean back,
no, the pour. It's the initial pour. The initial pour. It doesn't matter how you drink it.
It's coming down at an angle.
Jesus. Yeah, sure.
Dude, that's science, bitch.
Yeah, 100%. That's science. I'll give it to you. You win that one.
I had to drop some knowledge on one of my coworkers today about sales.
Oh, hell. Don't get me started about sales.
I was like, every 10 years, you don't have a same cell in your body.
Oh yeah, consistently changing.
Yeah. Because one of my coworkers got bit by one of them ticks, and it basically rearranged his DNA. Now he's allergic to red meat.
What?
Yeah.
That is so fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If I could eat red meat, just shoot.
It was crazy. Dude, it was crazy when it happened because he was like an avid deer hunter. He's like a real country dude. So he was like an avid deer hunter. Like,
damn, dude.
Hasn't had red meat in 7 years.
I would have said, "Fuck that." Got some allergy medicine. Kept eating red meat.
He's got it marked on his calendar, so he gets tested every year to see if he's still allergic to red meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to him today, and he was like, "In 3 weeks, I get tested." And I was like, maybe this is the year.
This is the year.
And Tony was like, "Isn't he always going to be?" And I was like, "No, because your cells regenerate every 10 years, so you don't have the same cell in your body." He was
right.
He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's why." I was like, "That's why when like people are younger, they can be not allergic to things when they're older. Same thing with if they like strawberries when they're younger, they might dislike them when they're older."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I used to love mangoes, dude. Mangoes used to be my shit. Nowadays, bro, I have to be in the mood, and it's like every 2 years that I'll eat a mango now.
Yeah, and
It's crazy.
I was explaining that whole thing to him, and Willie was like, "Look at you dropping some knowledge."
he's sitting there. He's like, "You got that off the wiki, didn't you?"
No, he's just sitting there thinking, "It was like, God, I hope I can eat red meat after this month."
He's like, "God, Christian, I hope you're right." Oh my God, that's great.
He's like, I can't deal with 3 more years of this.
Shit, he couldn't deal with it for the rest of his life.
Dude, I can't imagine like not eating a steak.
I mean, I'm thinking about a nice fat, juicy piece of chicken right now, and it's just not as appealing as some bloody meat.
Like, he can't have ribs. He can't have bacon.
Oh, he can't have burgers.
He can't have burgers.
He can have a turkey burger.
Yeah, he can have turkey bacon,
but it doesn't. It's not the same.
It doesn't hit the same. It does not hit the same.
It's that fatty acid, boy. That fatty grease. They just.
Dude, I cooked bacon the other morning, and Caitlin was like, she was like, "You got to put the napkin under it to collect the grease," and I was like, "Baby, the grease is what gives it flavor."
Oh God, no! I got to put a napkin under that bacon.
Boy.
You got to dap it up. You got to dap it up.
You ever
grease? I'll be yakking.
You ever cook the bacon in its own grease?
Oh yeah, I cook my eggs in the bacon grease. What are you talking about, boy?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. You got to make the bacon first. You got to make the bacon and the sausages together. You know what I'm saying? After you throw that last bit of bacon,
you leave the residue on there, and then you throw the eggs on.
And then right before you throw the eggs, throw a little bit of butter, scrape up that black stuff so it mixes in nice and good. Crack the eggs on that bitch, and then you let that bitch fry.
Apparently, we make breakfast the exact same way.
Oh my God. It's the only way. It's the only way. If you're listening and you don't make your breakfast like this, you take some notes. It's delicious.
Oh yeah.
I make scrambled eggs the same way. Shit.
Dude, I make the so since we got that Blackstone, I make the bacon on the Blackstone now, and I got this bacon press. Makes the bacon like flat.
Yeah, so that way it's not like all like crushed up and doesn't get uncooked uneven.
Dude,
that's lit. You're loving that thing.
That shit comes out so good.
Oh, you're loving that thing, aren't you?
Oh man,
I need to get me one. I'm actually moving out of my place here in within 2 months.
I know you. Did you move to Princeton?
No. That's an hour and 20-minute drive to work.
I don't care.
Of course you don't. Oh my God, bro! For me to get to work on time, I'd literally have to wake up at like 4 a.m.
There are people at my work that live in New Bern that drive to Raleigh.
It just ain't right. That's their own personal decision.
Yeah, they wake up at like 3 a.m.
That's just not worth it. That's just not worth it. No.
Yeah, like our head construction manager lives in New Bern right now. He drives 2.5 hours to work and home every day.
Couldn't do it. Does he get off at noon?
No.
Couldn't do it. Unless I got off at noon, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Like, I look at him, I'm like, bro.
I couldn't do it.
I just drove 2.5 hours of Pinehurst for a meeting at 7 a.m. I don't know how you do it.
Every day. Yeah, no, bro. I'll be driving out to Charlotte sometimes for jobs for like a day or whatever with my old solo company.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how I did it. That was a 3-hour and 20-minute drive, 3-hour drive all the way out there, working on a roof all day and driving back at like 5 o'clock and getting home at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then doing it all over again in the morning. I don't know how I did that shit.
Yeah, and like we got guys in my work that live in Lumberton. That
Jesus.
Yeah, they drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours to work every day.
Why don't they just find a job out in fucking?
Shut up.
You said Lumberton?
Shut up. We need workers.
I'll work in the office for you. I live closer.
You want a job? You want a job?
In the office? Sure.
Oh. You know how to use AutoCAD?
I'll learn. I'll go to college. It takes like 5 years to learn.
I can give you lessons on the weekends.
That take like 10 years to learn then.
I
remember seeing those books you had.
Dude, I will strictly teach you Revit.
I remember seeing those books you had when you were studying and shit, bro. Those no, I'm all good on that. They look like my biology books and my what was it? My physiology and anatomy books. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Dude, we were about to hire. Dude, it's so hard to find anybody good, like office wise, like designer wise.
Yeah.
Like we finally found somebody that was decent, and we went to offer him the job, and then he was like, you know what? I think I'm actually going to become a firefighter, and we were like,
bro. Why? Yo, I swear to God, every firefighter I know has always been a random one. Like, they'll be doing one thing, and they'll be like, I'm going to become a firefighter.
Yeah, like my boss offered him the position. He was like,
you know what?
I'm going to have to get back to you in a couple of days. I've been thinking about it, and I kind of want to become a firefighter. And he was just like,
the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my God. Dude,
he was like, just let me know by Monday. Never heard anything.
Well,
I guess he became a firefighter.
How random, dude.
Like, what the hell? What just happened?
I mean, I've always thought about it, and I'm like, bro, that's a fucking tough-ass job. You're a volunteer. That's a tough-ass job. You're fighting fires, literally. And you're having to risk your own life to save people out of burning buildings. Like, I can only imagine how scary that shit is.
Yeah, well, I get it for the most part, but a lot of the part, there's not really going to be like a burning building.
Yeah.
Because that didn't happen. That does not happen that often if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. There's more cats and trees than fires around here.
Yeah, pretty much. Because of me. Sprinkler systems.
He said, because of me, I keep our city safe. He said, I may not be the hero that they want, but I'm the hero that they need.
Yeah, they don't hear about my end. They don't hear about my end.
Oh,
but you're welcome.
God. You can call him Sprinkler Man. Oh, God. Write a little comic book on that. Sprinkler Man goes out fixing sprinkler systems.
That's going to be the worst comic book ever. Nobody's going to read that.
Repairing sprinkler systems in the midst of disaster.
Actually, dude, I was watching. So Kayla and I are going through and watching Stranger Things.
Oh, dude, I love that show.
And I have never been so mad in my life.
Why?
So in season 2, there's a scene. You know Bob.
Yeah.
Bob,
Yeah.
Joyce's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene that he's going through the computer, and he was unlocking doors and shit.
Right.
And they were like, Bob, there's a Demogorgon on the first floor. You need to watch out. He was like, I got it. And he goes in the computer, and he goes to sprinkler system, and he goes enable for first floor, and all of a sudden the sprinkler heads start going off, and I'm like, it doesn't freaking work that way.
Christian was absolutely triggered. Triggered, I say.
Caitlin just looked over me, and she was like, can you calm down? I was like, it doesn't work that way.
That's fucking great.
You can't just enable it from a computer.
You want to know something really fucking cool about that? I actually I have a guy that I work with. He's a salesman at my company now. He used to be a off-screen like movie producer. So,
Oh, yeah?
And he actually worked on season 2 of Stranger Things.
Oh, sick.
Right? And he worked on like 2 or 3 other well-known movies. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but one of them might have been Dune.
So why is he working with you?
So basically, I found out through a coworker of mine. He said that he worked on season 2 of Stranger Things and on some other movie productions. And basically, he went to one of those movie scenes where he finally got on screen for like 2 or 3 seconds, right? And he went to the movie premiere with his girl and everything. And he went to the movies and he sat there and watched it and was just like.
And they cut his scene.
He saw the scene and he was just like, yeah, that wasn't worth it. And he just said, fuck it. He just said, fuck it, and became a salesman for another solar company for a couple of years, and then moved to the company we're at now. And yeah, it's just wild.
So I'm gonna tell you something kind of wild. So we've got a chaplain that comes by our office that asks us, like, do we need to talk about any problems? Like,
I'm dead. You talking about Jehovah's Witness? Is it Addison?
No. No.
Is it a Mormon?
No. It's a chaplain. So basically, a chaplain is somebody that'll come by like a job site or an office, and he's there to talk if you need to talk about something.
He blesses the site.
Kind of, I guess. He's there to talk about something if you need to talk about something.
Mm-hmm.
But really, he's there to kind of be your friend, I guess. And he doesn't share anything with like the superiors or whatnot. So you could like sit there and talk mad shit about your superiors, and he wouldn't say anything to them.
So he's a Catholic.
Yes. Dude, so I was talking to him the other day, and because he comes in like once every 2 weeks maybe, and he'll go through the office and he'll talk to us. And I was talking to him the other day, and he was telling me about how his son is he's the head animator for this company.
Ooh.
And I was sitting there talking to him. He was like, yeah, he's got this new show out. I think it's on Hulu. It's called something Monkey.
Okay.
It's actually by Marvel.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called. Something Monkey. He's like, but it wasn't really for me. But he's got this other show that you might know. It's like something to do with. He's like, it has something to do with like a spy. It's like a cartoon. I was like, Archer.
Right.
He was like, yeah, he's the head animator for that show. I was like,
no way. Oh my god, bro. I love that show. That's great.
I was like,
what?
Your son is the head animator for Archer? He was like, yeah, he's won like a couple enemies or something.
Bro.
I was like, how are you just like so nonchalant about that?
Is this a customer or a guy you work with, you said?
No, this is our chaplain.
Bro, next time you see him, bro, tell him specifically, shake his hand and tell him to tell his son thank you and great job and keep doing what he's doing.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, our chaplain looks like a fucking pussy.
I'm crying. Oh God.
Like, look, dude, our old chaplain, he was he used to be in the he was a Special Forces Army,
Mhm.
and he was a paratrooper.
Holy shit.
That dude was
That's a badass.
That dude was freaking boss.
I was gonna say that's a badass right there. Damn.
And he ended up leaving us, and we ended up getting this guy. And I always thought this dude was kind of I still think he's kind of like corny and nerdy. Like he's a real little guy. And then he told me that his son is the head producer for Archer, and I'm just like, hey buddy.
Hey buddy. That's funny. I was about to say, you said he's just corny and nerdy. It sounds like you, just older.
Well, he's like 4 feet tall, so.
All right. Well, 40 years older and maybe
he
shorter.
He doesn't weigh more than 85 pounds.
God bless.
Yeah,
Damn,
he's not helping himself here.
Oh, dude, I just weighed myself the other day, man. I'm losing weight. I need to start gaining some weight.
I lost 7 pounds, so I'm proud of myself. Probably because of me shoveling 13,000 pounds of sand.
I was about to say you lost all that weight over the weekend. It's all right, bud. We'll come over enjoy that pool. You know what I'm saying? Get a little drunk.
See that?
Yeah, that farmer's tan.
No, it's the size of the sleeve. That's what we're going for here.
I say he feels like Captain America right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Captain Marvel. No.
No, we might have y'all over, not this weekend, but probably next weekend. Have a pool day, grill out, drink some beers. How you feeling about that?
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Do a little live stream on Twitch. Maybe we'll figure out Twitch finally for the Unofficial Boys.
That's up to you. I can't figure it out.
I can't figure it out. But I think that's gonna wrap up Unofficial Thoughts and episode 37 for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. No, we rambled on a little, but if you stayed tuned and listened, you guys can definitely check us out on the usual social medias that you guys like to scroll on.
Yep. First and foremost, give it to us. What is it?
Oh, El Twitters. Go ahead and follow us.
Twitters.
Go ahead and follow us on Unofficial Boys. And every single other platform is your Unofficial Boys because Twitter still has yet to fix their, letter or number restrictions on.
Come
letters.
on, Elon.
Come on, man. Chop, chop. But you can follow us on Instagram at your Unofficial Boys, along with our TikTok at your Unofficial Boys, as well as our Untapped at your Unofficial Boys. It's pretty simple. I think you guys should be able to find us pretty easy. If you can't, ask your mom. You can also subscribe to our YouTube by hitting the button down below at your Unofficial Boys as well. If you want to just search us the old-fashioned way, if you don't know how to use the internet.
Yep, and I'll do my spiel here in a second.
Yeah, don't forget. We work very hard on that website. Christian over there, he's just an all-around fucking triple threat. Yeah,
I finally updated it where everything shows up properly. It took a little bit of work, but we got it.
Yeah. Quick before we start on that, if you guys didn't notice, we also uploaded our video onto Spotify this past episode. Guys should go check that out. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing that more consistently here now for you guys. So
that's going to be a weekly thing now. Because now you don't have to watch this on YouTube. You can just click on Spotify and watch it there. So
got a long drive for work, just turn that little phone horizontally and you can see a full screen right there of beautiful faces.
Well, I mean, even if you don't want to listen to us, I mean, you can just hit the lock button on your phone and it'll keep playing. It'll keep playing.
It'll keep playing.
So it's the audio and video, so you're kind of like,
listen, Christian, right? We are inevitable. Okay, understand? Yes, we are inevitable. But continue with the website that these people need to follow the very specific instructions to do.
So very, very specific instructions. First and foremost, go to yourunofficialboys.com.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Second, click
Step
this
2.
microphone in the corner.
Okay.
Let's leave a voicemail. We're
That's
gonna
step
click
3.
Step 3, start recording.
Oh yeah, bud.
What's up, you baby back bitch?
Can I hear me too? Pussy.
I have no idea. We're gonna stop recording. Look at that. We're gonna leave our name. We're gonna leave Christian.
You can put an alias name if you want. If you don't want us to know who it is, it's all right.
Email.
We don't care. Oh yeah, we'll email you back.
Your unofficial boys.
If you and also remember, if you guys want to be a guest on here, you could also leave us a voicemail or a message. Let us know. Leave us your email, and we'll be able to email you the link to join our video call. It's as easy as that.
I'm drunk. I can't do this.
He said, "I'm drunk. I'm glad I didn't open a second can of this. I made this last the whole episode because this 10%er got me feeling a right.
Look at that.
Light dinner that I had.
Thank you for sending in a voicemail. That easy to get in contact with us. That's all it takes.
It's beautiful.
But
Technology.
If you scroll down, you can look at all of our episodes.
Oh, it's beautiful. We made it a long way.
I don't know if I have linked. No, I haven't. I haven't linked the video to this one yet. I need to link the video to this one. But if you go to 35, that video is linked.
Look at that big old brown head.
And it plays.
With that fire intro. A human dog, a porn star. What was that? For the people that have not paid attention. A human
star
dog,
pastor.
a porn star pastor. Speaking of pastors.
If you want a pastor that sucks some dick, that's where you want to go.
Jesus Christ, was that the one that got in the car accident?
This one hasn't released yet. Follow podcast, Apple, Spotify, Google, RSS feed. We get emails every week about where a podcast has been added. So our podcast is pretty much on every platform. Those are just the main 3. If you use some other third party, we're pretty much already on there. So
yep. 100%.
We're gonna add some photo. Well, if you want to contact us,
the only thing we may not be on is Amazon.
Yeah, I actually need to apply for that. They're a little bit more difficult to get on.
Yeah, because they only have Amazon Music. They don't have an Amazon podcast platform. So
no, they do. They have podcasts on Amazon Music now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, that's their new thing. So I actually have to apply for our podcast to be on that platform.
Shit, if we do that, my mom actually might listen to our podcast.
I will apply for us to be on Amazon Music then.
Jesus Christ! Oh God! Good thing I'm moving out.
I didn't know I didn't know I needed to apply for Amazon Music.
Apparently, it's a very elite group.
I didn't know anybody actually had that.
Right? That's great.
I thought everybody just used the free version with their Echo.
Right? That's what I did. I did pay for Amazon Music for like 1 month to try it out, and I didn't like it. So I went back to Spotify.
Yeah, dude, if you look at all the music platforms, Spotify is the elite platform, at least for going from device to device.
Bro, I mean, it's the utmost best music platform you can have. Like, Apple Music is trash. Like, they don't even have some music on there that you want to listen to.
Apple Music sucks.
Apple Spotify has they have mixtapes on there. Some mixtapes, obviously when the artist releases them on there.
See, my biggest thing with Spotify is I can go, hey Google, play yada yada yada, and it'll play it from Spotify. Hey Siri, play yada yada yada, and it'll play it from. Shut up, Siri.
Yeah, and that's the
beautiful. Play it from Spotify.
Whereas Spotify is universal.
Whereas if I just had Apple Music, I couldn't go, hey Google, play yada yada yada. It'll be like,
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I like because on my computer I have obviously it's Windows, so I can use Spotify in the background as I use other things. Which obviously for Apple Music I wouldn't even be able to get Apple on this computer.
Well, no, you can get Apple Music. You just have to download iTunes.
What is this? 2005?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus. God bless.
Yeah, that's their way of saying, "Oh, here's Apple Music for Windows since you
I'm
don't
dead.
have a Mac."
Right? Yeah, a fucking $2,000 computer that can't even fucking run games properly.
Dude, Caitlin had a MacBook. She's trying to sell it online right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
How much?
so every time she tried to do anything school wise, that thing sucked.
Oh, I bet.
So her mom ended up giving her a Windows computer that she had bought but didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
And she says it is 1,000 times better than a MacBook.
Oh, 100%. Those Google, not the Chromebooks, but like the Nexus, the Linux, and
I've got a Linux Chromebook.
yeah, those are actually pretty good.
No,
I got a Samsung.
It was it's a Chromebook by Google, but it runs Linux.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie, that was a good compute. Well, that was a good computer for a couple years for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still using my I still have a Google Samsung Chromebook, and I've been using that for probably like 5 years or at least now, and it still works fine. It's a little slow, obviously, it's an old computer, but it still works fine.
Yeah,
unlike a MacBook, it would just shut down, overheat.
That's the same thing with this one. Like whenever her Mac wouldn't work, you know what I whip out? The Chromebook.
The Chromebook. Oh man, but we definitely need to go ahead and cut this episode so you guys can get back to your daily lives and get a chance, maybe have a little bit more time to catch up on some episodes.
Yep.
But I am your unofficial BBS.
I'm Christian.
And we're your unofficial boys, and we hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and make sure to spread the word and love.
Have a great day. We love you.
Yes.